delusion is delusion. We can talk about relationship delusion because that's what you guys like to talk about. It always comes back to relationships, right? Mm-hmm. This conversation today was about community. Mm-hmm. How do we get ourselves, because it's from being in the place that we are. That's what this conversation is about. Mm-hmm. And so I wish we had that same passion. We're trying to put people in their place as it relates to teens, people calling themselves teens, as in putting
we do. Marcus, do we not have the same smoke for delusion on any level, regardless of who it is, men or women? Yeah. If men highlight that equal level of delusion, we would be on that.
No, listen to this. This is not you guys. Because men who feel like they can lollygag through school, don't have to do bare minimum.
Damn, man, those ain't men.
Those are kids. They can get the same woman Marcus can get, you can get, everybody in this panel could get. They feel like they can get the same woman. And they'll try to make her feel bad for not wanting them. They'll dog her out like she thinks she all this because she don't want them.
So right? we agree that happens. We agree that happens, and we agree that's wrong. And if you heard anybody, I know I've heard everybody, all the men on the panel, I've heard say something similar about you got to date a woman that's within the range of the woman you could date. So nobody is arguing that. I know the point you think it sounded like you thought was being made. What? That's
Marcus, do I not go in on these niggas about thinking
that you're not
come on, man.
But AP, what were you about to say?
That you like are adamantly against. I agree. If men are just trying to lower the value of women for the sake of just lowering their value, that's not right. That's not what we're talking about. We're not saying nobody is or isn't a 10. We were just saying in regards to somebody moving forward in a relationship with a suitable partner, they need the suitable match to understand that they're a suitable match and that they're not an alien, that they're not, a different species. That's it. That's all. Makes sense? Yeah.
It does.
Look at Enos.
So I like the analogy or the comparison to the 45-year-old rapper with mixtapes in his trunk, right? That is the anomaly. So we can easily point that out. I think what the gentlemen are trying to get at is that there's now a surplus of these women who are overestimating their value. And that's where the community part of this conversation comes in, because the community is not able to create families because there's this huge and growing population of women that are now disqualifying themselves out of marriage. So if we want a community that's more tight-knit and a community where more people are getting married and seeing the value in marriage, there need to be more women who have a more grounded, be delusional, right? Be delusional, but move from a place of groundedness.
So this is the thing, and it's as long as we continue to be superficial in relationship, I don't see that happening. Okay, because nobody is going for the relationship for what they should be going for the relationship with. Period. Okay, because some people will find that maybe that person who's not that attractive is the person that they probably connect with the most, but they're going after attraction and they get mad because they got played because she done played them, right? Or the man who's old and he's going for the woman who's 25 years younger than him. Everybody has the superficial stuff is what's messing. It ain't just her. It's a whole round of crazy people. The way we're dating today is just crazy. The whole the whole dating scene just needs to be tossed in the trash. From the man who's got 10 chicks that he has no intention for, he just wants more options, right? Because even if you gave him that chick, he still wants 2, 3, 4 so he can choose, right? He ain't satisfied with the chick you trying to give him because she need to lower her, she needs to think on her level. Everybody wants all these amazing options and all they want to do is play with them. They don't even want to be serious with them. So what are we getting at? Are we really talking about getting married here all of a sudden? Because that's not what's happening. We're the least married group of all.
It's not marriageable.
Listen, no. Every man has met a marriageable woman. They just didn't marry her. They just did not marry her. So with that being said, if you're a decent guy, you have met at least one who was riding and dying for you. She was probably that one. It's just you wasn't ready, or there's a story behind why it just didn't work out, right?
She was overweight.
Well,
it's Shan.
but what I'm saying to you is in today, if we're going to talk about relationships, let's really be realistic, okay? People out here playing games. They not really being serious. It's all about me, what I can get. I'm being selfish. If you can't bring anything to me, how does that benefit me? Both do it. Men do it, women do it, right? It's all about if I can have sex with it. I'm not even going on a date. I'm taking it out because I'm trying to. You understand? Absolutely. Like, when are we gonna stop that? Until we do that, who cares? Because at the end of the day, you just gonna play with her. If she shows up perfect for you, what you gonna do? I don't even know if they've ever believed in marriage. It ain't benefiting me. You know, what you gonna do with it then? If you don't even believe in marriage, you don't even want marriage, what you gonna do with it? Just sit there and look at her?
Wait, Shan, answer this. Answer this for me, Shan, because you said something. I want to see what you really gonna say. I'm gonna take notes too. Tell me the top 5 reasons why people should. Tell me the top 5 reasons why people should be seeking marriage. What's the top 5 reasons?
I think that a marriage, in my the way I look at marriage, especially at my age, you should want somebody who you can have memories with, you can grow old with. That person's gonna have your back 100%. Because life is hard. It's hard, and it would be so wonderful to find that person who can go through with you. You have her back; she has a true partnership. When the times get tough, she's there for you. Vice versa. If you meet young, if he has a vision, I believe it helped me. You know, she's there to help him foresee that vision, be a part. The yin, like they mesh together, right? Like that is people underestimate that love, right? Like that your grandparents had. You need it. I don't think that we were meant to be alone like this, y'all. We were meant to have somebody to walk this journey with. And we are sitting here playing around with it. It's almost like we trying to play God. Like, yeah, he gave me somebody good. I'm going to throw him to the side. He going to give me somebody else better. How many opportunities do you think you're going to get with that? How many? You think he's going to just keep giving you gift after... You think he's going to keep giving you gift after gift after gift after gift, and you keep dodging it, throwing it away? Like, that's not how this works.
So, Shan, what you're saying is fantastic. You mentioned that ball player, right, that went to school for 22 years thinking he was going to the NBA. Okay. He thought that he was going to be great. And at 22, he done wasted 22 years of other opportunities that he could have went and done had he had just got the realization earlier, right? That was a fantastic point. What these brothers are trying to say, which you probably already understand and already agree with, they're trying to get to these people before they get to 22 and try to get them to think about other opportunities and other thought processes that will actually be more reasonable for them.